Teen Mom fans are slamming insecure Jenelle Evans over continuous and baseless lawsuits. It appears she may be preparing another suit, and her followers are wondering why she can't just stop. So who is the mother of three suing now? Keep reading for further details. Fans slam insecure Jenelle Evans over lawsuits. Jenelle Evans may have moved to Las Vegas to get away from her stress and drama, but it is far from over. Her estranged husband, David Eason, has caused her a lot of trouble. They split in early 2024, which allowed her to keep custody of her son, Jace. She was also invited back to Teen Mom, which was a thrill for her and show fans. Then, Jenelle decided to leave North Carolina as she was ready for a fresh start. Unfortunately, she still had to return to NC for court dates with David. He was not supposed to be at their home, aka the land. However, he did not follow that. Along with his girlfriend and a few friends, they broke in to take items from the garage. This violated the trespassing and domestic violence restraining order. Therefore, Jenelle had to head to court with him, but he asked for an extension so he could obtain a public defender. That left him with an ankle monitor for her safety. Now Jenelle is looking to sue David's girlfriend, Kenlee Heatwell. According to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, Jenelle shared her reasoning on her recent TikTok live. I didn't press charges on Kenlee, but I could still press charges on her, if I choose to. So if she wants to keep pissing me off and keep posting subliminal shady posts about me, she can keep going because I will press charges if she doesn't stop. Finally, Jenelle Evans added that she allegedly never planned on filing charges against David. However, she believes he has a sense of entitlement and she was over that. I really wasn't going to press charges on my ex, David, for a violation of a no contact order, but I'm so sick of him thinking that he's entitled to everything and he can do whatever he wants with no consequences. After her followers saw this, they felt there was more to Jenelle than just wanting to right a wrong. Imagine being this insecure. Too much. Jenelle Teen Mom fans feel that Jenelle Evans needs to stop focusing on lawsuits and David's girlfriend's actions and start focusing on her children. She has just lost her job on the hit MTV show after being welcomed back for one season. So why is she wasting her money on being suit happy? She has that much money laying around to hire lawyers for frivolous lawsuits? Jenelle watching Kenlee's socials instead of her own children per usual. I wonder what it's like to be 30 plus with multiple kids getting into fights online sounds. Sad David's next court date is set for the end of January 2025. Whether or not his girlfriend will be under fire when the time comes is yet to be seen. Do you think Kenlee should be at fault for being an accomplice for breaking into the land and nothing more? Or is Jenelle too hyper-focused on the wrong aspects like social media that she cannot see the real problem at hand? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. In the ever-tumultuous world of reality TV and social media drama, Jenelle Evans continues to make headlines, but not for her parenting or her personal growth. Instead, fans are growing increasingly frustrated with what they see as her obsession with lawsuits and legal disputes, which many are calling baseless and driven by insecurity. Recent developments suggest Evans may be gearing up for yet another legal battle, and her followers are questioning her motives and priorities. So who is the mother of three suing now? Keep reading for the full story and the reactions from fans. The ongoing saga of Jenelle Evans and her legal battles. Jenelle Evans, who first captured viewers' attention on 16 and Pregnant before becoming a staple on MTV's Teen Mom 2, has had a lifetime of public controversies. Her personal life has been marked by tumult, legal issues, and highly publicized disputes, many of which have played out in the court of public opinion. Recently, after moving to Las Vegas in an attempt to escape the chaos of North Carolina and her tumultuous relationship with estranged husband David Eason, her legal troubles seem to have followed her across state lines. In early 2024, Jenelle and David officially split. The split was messy, but ultimately allowed her to regain custody of her son, Jace, after years of legal battles and custody disputes. Fans celebrated her victory, but the peace was short-lived. David Eason's ongoing behavior continued to cause chaos, especially concerning court-mandated restrictions, courtroom chaos, and trespassing violations. Despite moving to Vegas, Jenelle still had to return to North Carolina for court dates related to David Eason. One of the most troubling incidents involved David, along with his girlfriend and a few friends, allegedly breaking into the land, Jenelle's property, to steal items from the garage. This act of trespassing was a clear violation of both a domestic violence restraining order and a no-contact order. Jenelle had to face the court alongside David, who requested an extension to secure a public defender, prolonging the case. Meanwhile, David's actions prompted the court to impose an ankle monitor on him for Jenelle's safety. However, these violations and trespassing incidents only added fuel to the ongoing legal fire. Jenelle targets David's girlfriend, Kenlee Heatwell. Most recently, Jenelle has set her sights on David's current girlfriend, Kenlee Heatwell. During a TikTok live session, Jenelle revealed her intentions to potentially press charges against Kenlee, hinting at ongoing tension and conflict. According to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, Jenelle explained, "I didn't press charges on Kenlee, but I could still press charges on her if I choose to. So if she wants to keep pissing me off and keep posting subliminal shady posts about me, she can keep going because I will press charges if she doesn't stop." Jenelle's frustration appears to be rooted in Kenlee's social media activity, which she claims is provocative and aimed at stirring the pot. Jenelle further shared her feelings about her ex-husband David, stating she had no initial plans to press charges against him for violating the no-contact order, but her patience has worn thin. "I really wasn't going to press charges on my ex David for a violation of a no-contact order, but I'm so sick of him thinking he's entitled to everything, and he can do whatever he wants with no consequences." This statement has ignited a wave of reactions from fans, many of whom are questioning her motives and mental state. Critics argue that Jenelle's focus on legal disputes and social media feuds distracts her from more meaningful priorities, her children and her own stability. Fans' reactions, frustration, and criticism. The teen mom fandom has not held back in expressing their opinions. Many followers have taken to social media to call out Jenelle for what they perceive as insecurity and obsession with lawsuits that serve no real purpose. One fan tweeted, "Imagine being this insecure. Too much, Jenelle. Just stop focusing on lawsuits and social media drama. Focus on your kids instead." Others pointed out the financial aspects, questioning how Jenelle can afford to keep hiring lawyers for what they call frivolous or baseless lawsuits. Does she really have that much money just lying around to keep suing people? Or is this just another way to stay relevant? Many followers also criticized her for seemingly neglecting her children's well-being, accusing her of spending more time watching Kenlee's social media than caring for her own kids. Watching Kenlee's socials instead of her own children, per usual. It's really sad to see someone so hyper-focused on online fights when her kids need her. There's a prevailing sentiment that Jenelle's ongoing legal disputes and social media feuds are a reflection of deeper insecurity and personal issues rather than genuine attempts at justice or self-defense.